What's up, everyone? In today's video, I just wanted to share with you a game where I beat Wally in chess. I actually beat him in 4 attempts, so that's not bad. It usually goes a lot better, or a lot worse. With Isabella, it took me over a month to beat her, but for Wally, I beat him in a week. So we started off with e4, e5, and he played f3, then I played c6. Then he played the best possible move, which was bishop to b5. If he trades the knight, he'll eventually be able to take uh, the pawn. So he'll get a free pawn to this. So I have a few options. I can play the knight to d4, attacking both the knight and the bishop, forcing trade. Or I can play the queen to f6, which defends the pawn and attack and defends the knight at the same time. The thing is, the reason why this works is, say he trades with the bishop, then I'll take, and say he takes at e5, I can then take at e4, checking the king and pressuring the knight. So he decided to castle. I decided to push the bishop out. Here I just decided to take with the pawn. I wanted to keep the queen on this side of the board to attack his castle. I thought this would be a good chance to pin his knight. Oh, thinking back on this now, I think I should have taken the pawn at e5. His knight wouldn't have been able to move. Right now, he's unpinning the knight by moving his queen. I decided to put more pressure on the queen. I was trying to take the knight here or move the bishop to h3 to attack the pawn at g2. So I was just putting as much pressure on the queen as I could. So I castled here. It was getting a little too close for me. Here, what I should have done was, this is the reason why I didn't take the knight here was because he could have just taken with his own knight. So here I'm giving away a free pawn. So here it appears like I'm giving away a free pawn, right? He then can take. This also sets up an attack on the knight, so I just wanted to, give that there. So here this appears like just a normal trade. The bishop could come in and take his castle, but instead what happens is I set up for a mate. You go like that. Now the whole focus is on if I can just get the queen to this square here, it's mate. Or if I can get it to the back one row. Here is when I was really doing well. So his knight is the only thing protecting the e4 square, and I want that square. So I decided to trade or sacrifice my castle. This sets up a mate in 2 places. I can mate him at g2, or I can mate him at e1. Sets up his queen, and I go in for the mate at g2. So that's how I beat Wally in chess. I hope you enjoyed that video. I am trying to reach an ELO of 1,500 by the end of the year, and I just reached 1,200, so it's possible. So thank you for watching to the end of the video, and please subscribe.